How's it going, guys? I'm Chase Lee reporting for WeLiveEntertainment.com for the We Live film branch on that website. And I'm covering South by Southwest, so I'm seeing a bunch of movies. So I'm going to be throwing a lot of movie reviews at you guys. And the first one I saw at the festival is this one I will be reviewing, and it's called Sing Street. Now, I didn't know anything about this. I just knew that from Sundance it was really well received and stuff. So I was really excited going into this thing. So what did I think of Sing Street? Now, it's written and directed by John Carney, who is Irish, and he makes a lot of Irish-based movies. And most recently, he has done movies like Once and Begin Again. So he's pretty well known in the indie circuit. And so how does Sing Street fare up? Fares up pretty well. This is my first introduction to him because I never saw Once or Begin Again. So, yeah, let's get real and break this down. So what's the plot of Sing Street? It's set in the 1980s in Dublin, and this kid, he's in this strenuous household. His parents don't get along. His siblings are, being older siblings, and they tease him and whatnot. So he doesn't really like where he lives, and so he ventures out to go start a band and stuff and get himself out of the house and just be more active outside and stuff. And he starts a band with his friends at school, and they call it Sing Street, and they pretty much just go from there. And he tries to impress a girl and stuff. And I don't want to ruin the whole plot for you guys, but that's essentially what happens. So let's break this down. For the directing and writing, I thought this was a really sweet and well-written movie. It's very entertaining. It's charming. I love the interactions and the chemistry between all the kids. It kind of reminded me of School of Rock a little bit, which I really like that movie a lot. And the kids' chemistry and just the main character, this is a kid that doesn't know what he really wants to do. He's trying to find himself. He's trying to find that voice and be unique. And I love the fact that this story touches on being unique and doing your thing, doing what's best for you, what's right for you, and be yourself, and don't follow orders if that's not you. Because the movie is set in a very strict religious school and stuff, so there's a lot of themes in there of being who you are, and don't conform to society. To society. You guys get what I mean. Sorry, a little tongue-tied. But I thought the directing was on point. I thought the story was there. The emotional high points were there. The comedy was there. I love the way this movie ended. It's a very good coming-of-age film. I think John Carney did a very good job, and it's definitely well-written. Acting-wise, all the kids do a great job. I loved all the kids in this movie. The older brother is of the main character, he's really good. He's got an emotional moment that adds a little bit more depth to his character, and you understand where he's coming from. It's just all around great performances, and everyone's engaging. Every time when someone pops on screen, whether it be the main character or the side character, or even the character that was in the back and said 2 lines or whatever, everyone is just, you are drawn to them, and that's what's really great about this movie. No one is terrible in their roles. Everyone hits their points. It is really great to watch. Cinematography-wise, listen, I love foreign films. I love when you can shoot in foreign cities and make us feel like we're there. I felt like we were on the streets of 1980s Dublin, and I thought that was really cool. It was kind of cool to just be in this little neighborhood, and I felt like we were there as an audience and kind of going along with these kids' journey and stuff. And it was shot very well. There's a few scenes, shot out in the ocean, and a couple island shots, and it was really well shot. There was no complaints there. Editing wise, it's about an hour and a half. I think it flies by. I think since this is a musical-esque drama, when all the music starts happening, you're tapping your toes, and then in the next scene you're getting emotional with the characters. So it's a really cool kind of back and forth with those type of genres, and I like that. It was a really well-paced film. I didn't find any slow parts whatsoever. I thought everything made sense, and everything was just hitting it in all of its points and stuff. The only complaint I have with the movie, and this is just an American thing, some of the dialogue was kind of hard to understand. There was just a few lines where, their Irish accents are so heavy. I was like, oh, I couldn't hear that. But everyone else that got it in the audience, because they're smarter than me, they started laughing. I was like, oh, that must have been a joke or something. So that would be the only complaint, is that just some of the dialogue was hard to hear. And they can't help it. It's part of the accent. And I'm not ignorant or anything. I just I go in there and I sit down and enjoy the movie. And I can watch a movie with subtitles, without subtitles. It doesn't bother me. But some accents are a little thicker than others. And there was a couple of kids that had a really awesome, like, thick Irish accent. I was like, I want that accent, but I couldn't hear it for the movie. But that's just a minor complaint. But overall, guys, I really enjoyed Sing Street. Great start to the South by Southwest Film Festival. I really enjoy it. Highly recommend it. It's a really great drama musical. And right now, until something kicks out, it's in my top 10 of the year somewhere. I enjoyed it that much. I'm going to give Sing Street an A. So have you seen Sing Street, or have you even heard of it? Comment in the place, real up my face, and let me know. And I'm Chase Lee, guys, reporting for WeLiveEntertainment.com of the We Live Film section on there. And tune in next time for whatever South by Southwest review I have coming up next. I'll see you guys later.